A little faster now. Slow. Fast. Now I will combine some of the techniques I already showed to form a larger combination. Here you throw a kick to the outside of your opponent's lead leg, drop your foot to the mat, and throw a cross. Immediately after, you exit to the outside of your opponent's lead leg and throw a jab to his chin. So I combine two techniques I've already shown. Next, I conclude with the low kick. Remember, you always want to go high and then low, or low and then high to confuse your opponent.
Primeiro nisso, tá?
Now I'll show a very fast kick-punch combination. First, you throw a kick to your opponent's stomach. Normally you can kick with either your shin or the ball of your foot, but because you're going to immediately follow up with a punch, you want to kick with your shin in this particular case. So I throw the kick, and as I pull my leg back into my stance, I throw the punch. You don't want to pull your leg back and then punch. You want to punch at the same time as you bring your leg back. Notice how I use the backward momentum of my leg to generate power for the punch. Again, it is very important to throw the punch as you're retracting your leg. Both should be done at the same time. Now I demonstrate how to throw a rear round kick to your opponent's midsection and then follow up with the spinning back fist. It is important to notice that my opponent and me are in opposite fighting stances, which makes this technique possible. I'm in a southpaw stance, meaning my right foot is forward, and my opponent is in a standard stance, meaning his left foot is forward. So you want to throw the kick diagonally, but instead of pulling your leg back into your stance, you circle it around your opponent's body, plant your foot to the outside of his lead leg, and then continue with the rotation and throw a back fist. Medium speed. Pass and turn. A little faster. Same movement. Exiting a little faster. Now I show a front kick, maigari, followed by a jab. With the front kick, it is very important to elevate your heel towards your buttocks. So, front kick, and then the jab. You can follow up with another hit if you like, but these two strikes are the main combination. A little faster. It is very important not to move your shoulders before throwing the front kick because it telegraphs your movement. If your opponent sees the kick, he will defend against it. Your shoulders must stay put. So you kick, and instead of pulling your foot back into your stance, you step forward and enter with the jab. A little faster. With Maigari, the positioning of your shoulders are very important.
A manopla.
Now I show a front kick, Maigari, followed by a jab.
Seguido de oizuki, sendo que ainda pode ser acrescentado mais golpe.
With the front kick, it is very important to elevate your heel towards your buttocks. So, front kick and then the jab. You can follow up with another hit if you like, but these two strikes are the main combination. A little faster. It is very important not to move your shoulders before throwing the front kick because it telegraphs your movement. If your opponent sees the kick, he will defend against it. Your shoulders must stay put. So you kick, and instead of pulling your foot back into your stance, you step forward and enter with the jab.